Programs, Abdul M.K. Toure gave an insight into the overall contract and how it would impact on the state TV's programming.
Since the early days of GRTS, we have been partnering with Africa Productions, and GRTS was able to produce a lot of content, especially dramas that we sell to Africa Productions, and they have been working with us over the years. And this time round, the relationship is moving to another level in the sense that we will be able to market our products even online and also receive titles from Africa Productions that will enrich our programming.
Officials describe the partnership as a cordial one that has been in existence for a number of years and has yielded dividends for both parties. The contract will avail GRTS the opportunity to access titles from Africa Productions which could be aired and serve as a medium of income.
What GRTS will do is to play these titles on GRTS, and whatever monies or whatever sponsorship we get from this will be shared between GRTS and Africa Productions. So these two revenue streams are part of a new dispensation of programs GRTS is working on to be able to get to the Gambians out there, as well as get sustainable revenue streams for GRTS.
The Director General of GRTS, Alhaji Lamin Maga, described the partnership as one that would create opportunities, especially for filmmakers and producers who could sell and showcase Gambian potentials to the world. He seized the opportunity to challenge Gambians in the performing arts to explore the opportunities that can be tapped from the partnership.
This is an opportunity for filmmakers within the public sector or independent producers to showcase what Gambia can do with the development of IT infrastructure from around us. So this is the first opportunity for Gambians to show what they can do. It is also a challenge for them to come up with not only films, but very good films that can be showcased representing our dear country.
Representing D-Image and Africa Productions, Mohamed Diakite expressed gratitude to GRTS for creating the conducive opportunity for partners to come on board and contribute their quota to the development of the region. The package this time around, he says, will enable Gambians in the diaspora feel at home with opportunities to view homegrown products via africafilms.tv. He pledged his institution's efforts in ensuring that the image of the Gambia is preserved and protected at all times. He concluded by thanking the President of the Republic in his development strides. The affiliation of the institutions is expected to bring about a lot of opportunities for both parties. However, the participation of Gambians will be crucial in the realization of the goals of this partnership. For GRTS News, I am Abdullah Baji.
Some 30,000 brochures had detailing police activities in the Gambia, printed to the tune of over 300,000 dalasi, have been handed over to the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Edward Sambo. The printing of the brochures was paid for by the United Nations Development Program and Soli Law Chambers. Babukar Sengo reports.
The Deputy Inspector General of Police, Edward Sambu, hailed UNDP and the Soli Law Chambers for funding the printing of the first ever police public relations brochure.
It is therefore very thoughtful and timely for the UNDP country office in the Gambia and Solid Law Chambers to fund this printing of this brochure. On behalf of the management of the Gambia Police Force, and on my own behalf, to register our profound and sincere gratitude.
Inspector Sambujam Fati, the man who spearheaded the initiative, expressed that the brochure will go a long way in creating awareness of the role of police and the public in reducing crime.
The brochures, as you will see later on, when it is distributed, it contains a lot of useful information, in the sense that it talks about issues ranging from community policing, human rights, and crime prevention initiatives. Our would-be partners in ensuring that the Gambia is considered or it is taken a crime-free country.
The UNDP official described the collaboration with the police as a worthy cause. that will bring immense good to the services being provided to the public.
The police are here for the community, and we think that it's important that the police and the community are police officers themselves. And it is for this reason that we thought it was worth the investment to cooperate with our colleagues in the police service to ensure that the idea of community policing becomes well known throughout the country, engage the community to be police officers as well, to be their own brothers and sisters keepers, and to ensure that your work is done in a most effective and efficient way.
UNDP officials were later given a certificate of appreciation, which was received by the program specialist, who stated the organization's intention to strengthen its cooperation with the Gambia Police Force. In a similar engagement, the Inspector General of Police also received Solis Chambers, the co-sponsors of the proposed guidebook on community policing. Justice Minister Lamin Jabate led that group to the offices of the police chief.
We are living in changing times, and we have to be very innovative to meet the challenges that the population, the communities face. And I believe, and the team at Solilo Chambers believe, that the only way this can be achieved is through education and dissemination of information by way of brochures, by way of workshops, and the like. And we feel that our little contribution towards achieving that aim in harmonizing the relationship between the police and the communities is to sponsor such a noble objective. We wish to thank the police once again for giving us the opportunity to give back to the communities. We want to thank the police for the initiative.
The Inspector General of Police, Yakuba Sonko, underlined the need for collaborative efforts to reduce the country's crime rate.
In the recent times, we've experienced a lot of criminal activities that are very, very foreign. And people hardly understand the way those criminals operate. So we use this media to sensitize the members of the public so that they will understand better how to fight against crimes at their own locality. So this is a great thing to the Gambia Police Force. For these brochures are going to be of very good use to the members of the public, and we will urge them to understand the concept of community policing very well.
The Minister of Justice commended the law firm for readily fulfilling their corporate social responsibility.
If the police are not fully equipped, their relations with the public are not properly looked at, there is no way the police will be able to do their job effectively. Sometimes they have problems investigating cases that come to them. They are not angels, they are not devils, they also rely on the public. But that public must know who the police are. Are they friends or are they enemies? Invariably, most people they look at police as an enemy. Once your relative or a friend is arrested by the police, you take them as your enemy. But if you turn the coin the other way around, you must understand that the way your relative has been arrested for an alleged offense, another relative or another person has suffered.
For a great gesture, Solilo Chambers also received a certificate of appreciation from the Gambia Police Force. For GRTS News, this is Babukar Senghor.
Well, we're going to take a very short break now. The news continues when we come back.
It's the Fatu Show again, back to school kids party. It's fun, and more fun. Family time with the kids at their favorite location, Dream Park. Saturday, 6 April 2013, 3 p.m. prompt. This time, more games, rides, comic hosting, and space painting. And your favorite artists?
That's right, G the Sensation. Broke Aturinka, Chelimadi the Voice, and Manding Mori the Manding Warrior. $250 for the kids comes with a free drink and a free ticket for escorts.
Any extra adult pays only $150.
A day for our kids, a day with the family, a day with Fatu Show. You will be on the Fatu Show. Don't miss the date. See you there.